There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Robinson racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Hit on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hopped up. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The plate now, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Robinson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 home. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Lined into right, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch. Missed with a slider. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
How about it? Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Don Sutton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Pitcher, Don Sutton.
Andre Ethier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out.
And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's running again. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in. A guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career. The free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 on its way. Runner going a second time. Strike taken. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he steps off, and the runner's breaking for third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aro Edwards Jr.
Ready for another shot now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Edwards, a native of South Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. This is in the air out to right. Guerrero moves over. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Zach Greinke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Braun.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Braun is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, David Robertson.
Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bellinger is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2 to short. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0.
With 2 outs and the base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Digging in now, Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time through. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Now the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Billy Hamilton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hanley Ramirez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A pitch out, the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. A pitch out, the throw. Throw won't get him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So that will bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Martinez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Brad Peacock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. In now, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Robinson looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A pause and the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went deep back in the fifth. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Standing in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Guerrero. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. So here now is the pitcher, Tommy Kahnle. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tommy Kahnle.
Jose Abreu is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hanley Ramirez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bouncer up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw.
2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. He is low and outside for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away from the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Diaz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here. In inning number, Mike Moustakas is up off the benches. He'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Back goes Martinez to the track. Gone! Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Adam Liberatore takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Bellinger right there. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. And he is in there. So here now is the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Emilio Bonifacio will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nate Jones takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Guerrero is after it. He's there and records the first down. Here's Robbie Cano now. Last time through was a base hit.
Robinson, Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-1 the count. So 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Short, hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Trey Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Adam Lieber, Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1 home. It was strike 2 swinging.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. The winning run is at first base. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first now with one away, and you're now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And they got him. Hit to short. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Cody Allen takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. A little bouncer. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Chris Davinsky is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors.